What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel, Maat. You are now tuned in to Maat TV. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this your first time stopping by rocking with your boy, go ahead and hit that like button because you know you're coming back. If you're not butthurt about the person that I'm talking about, you definitely going to come back. But do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I drop a live, premiere, or upload. Make sure it's on all too. Now, today's video, I remember something I said in my live. I said I was going to post some of the comments I've been getting, because I've been saying this in my last 3 lives all fucking week. This week and last week, these niggas been in, these Pharaoh minions, these Sugarfoot minions have been in my comment section like crazy, and they be saying the stupidest shit. So in this video, I'm gonna show y'all some of the comments I've been getting from these young Pharaoh minions, and it's real out there. It's real in the field. These motherfuckers really go hard for this man. They really, and it's crazy. It is so crazy how a person could do the shit that he's done. And another crazy thing is how these motherfuckers never do their research. You can tell they don't do their research on him, and they don't do their research on me. You just jump on my channel and say stupid shit like, prove it. Anything that I've said on this goddamn channel about him, there's something on the channel somewhere to prove it. I don't just say shit without proof. You can tell that they don't do their research on me or Pharaoh. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. Some of them young. I'm surprised to see a couple old heads on there too. Like, I be seeing a couple of them on there, but most of them are kids. And that's the crowd that he's trying to appeal to now. He can't appeal to no crowds his age, because we're not gonna fall for the shenanigans and the bullshit and the scamming. So he's trying to get with the kids and scam them. So in this video, I'm gonna show y'all some of the motherfucking comments that I be getting from these young Pharaoh minions. And remember to hit that like button, share this video, and definitely subscribe. Now, this first goofy motherfucker jumped in my comments and said, we need receipts. Anybody can sit there and say that. It's not what you know, what you can prove. And I told this man, I can prove anything that I say. He comments back, prove it. So I had to check him. Correction. What haven't I proven? But seriously though, what haven't I proven when it comes to young Pharaoh? And this is what I mean by these idiots not doing research on me or young Pharaoh. Because if you watched my videos or previous videos, you would know that I don't talk about anything that I don't have receipts on. If there's not video footage or some type of receipt, I won't speak on it until I gather all the information. And if he did his research on young Pharaoh, he would know that anything that young Pharaoh was publicly accused of, there's video footage or some type of receipt on the internet for it. Any and every time young Pharaoh does something stupid, he does it publicly. Whenever he got some drama going on, or he does some dumb shit, or he beats on a woman or something like that, he goes straight to the internet and tell on himself. So with that being said, that comment was one of the dumbest comments that I've ever gotten. But that ain't the only one, and he ain't the only goofball that's out here sticking up for old Sugarfoot. Check out this next comment. Now, this next goofball that jumped in my comments had the nerve to tell me, it sounds like you have a lot of hate towards black men. So, you mean to tell me the man that you are sticking up for, who robbed and constantly disrespects and shits on the black community, especially black women, doesn't act or sound like he has hatred for black men? But the guy who's speaking out against him is the one who sounds like he has hatred for black men? What type of twisted fucking world am I living in? But there's more. Then he says, I have to disagree with you. A demon is an evil spirit. We all know it takes control. So how you say Pharaoh is a demon itself? Now the reason why he said this, because this was a reply to someone else's comment who said he's being possessed by a demon. So I commented under it, no, he is the demon. And you can't tell me that motherfucker ain't a demon himself. He's not being possessed by no fucking demon. He is the motherfucking demon. So as you can clearly tell, this guy is extremely butthurt I call young Pharaoh a demon. So he proceeds to say, the Pharaoh I know taught me a lot. That nigga that's talking now, I don't know him. Don't speak on your own people with hate because you're upset. You don't know. Time can change anything. And he's absolutely right. Time does change everything. And over time, Pharaoh changed into the person that we see now. It's time for these motherfuckers to stop trying to act like they blind to the bullshit that he pulls every single day and then jump up in comments like mine, RJ's, Healing Within, Triple C's, all of our comments, making a bunch of fucking excuses for this goofy motherfucker like he's not terrorizing the black community. Time ain't gonna change shit for someone, especially like Pharaoh, who's been this way since day one. He just hid it better. Now, he's out in the open with it because he just doesn't give a fuck. This next guy had the nerve to jump in my comments and say, talk about the pale person. I guess y'all afraid to do that. And this is a typical response for people like him. It's a major deflection that these type of people use. What you want me to praise the white man like Pharaoh do? So it's okay for him to praise the white man all day long, and I gotta talk bad about the white man. I can't say nothing about young Pharaoh praising the white man and bending over for the white man though. So let me get this straight. A nigga can rob, steal, and cheat, then shit on the black community, verbally and physically beat up both his baby moms, shoot at her house with his kids in the house, make terroristic threats to everybody and their mama, and he did all of this shit publicly. So he can do all that all he want. But if you speak out against him, you're the bad guy and it's the white man's fault. Okay. I see how we rocking. Now this next one is my favorite comment of them all. This goofball right here, you can tell he's on the internet looking for a father, and he done found his zaddy with Sugarfoot. This goofy motherfucker said, you use Big Pharaoh name for clickbait. Shaking my head. Now you can tell this goofy motherfucker is on the internet looking for a zaddy with a name like Visionary Child. What type of fucking name is that for a grown man? I said, what? Big Pharaoh shaking my fucking head. If I was you, I would quit while I was ahead, cause you sound like you got Big Pharaoh balls in your mouth. And clickbait is false information. Everything that I say on Big Pharaoh are facts. Try again, buddy. Like one of my subscribers said, his name was Dark Alchemist. He said, most of his subscribers and followers are a bunch of young bulls on the internet looking for a daddy. And he was right. These niggas need fathers, and so do young Pharaoh. I'm still shocked that this nigga called this man Big Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh don't even call himself Big Pharaoh. According to Golden Beauty, Camille, and Martina, we all know that ain't the case. All three of them said, him have little Winky. So I don't know where he got the big from. This guy named Drew Williams had the nerve to say, man, all y'all who ain't never said shit about him, talking about him now because his page been taken down. And then he put the thinking emoji. Do any of these motherfuckers do any type of research before they open their goddamn mouth? So I commented back, what? You should have looked at my channel first before you spoke. I've been speaking on YP for almost a year or so you sound dumb. Go watch my lives, cause there's a health tip on there especially for you. Now if he had done just a little bit of research, he would have known that I've been speaking out on Pharaoh for a while now. But you know why he can't? Because he's too busy juggling Pharaoh balls in his mouth to take time to research or notice anything. And that seems to be the same way with all of his followers. They all have their head up his ass so far that they don't see what's really going on. Now, this next butthurt Pharaoh fan commented, any man with kids can see this man's problem. He lost his kids and family, and the people closest to him betrayed him. You lose the people you love, and let me see what you did. See, first of all, you goofy motherfucker, you spelled the word you wrong. You spelled two. And secondly, like I said before, these motherfuckers don't do no research before they open their mouths. Because if he just did a little bit of research on me, he would know that I did lose my family before my first child was taken from me. I haven't seen my oldest son in almost 10 years, and you still don't see me out here acting a fool on the internet, robbing, stealing, and cheating the black community, beating on black women, blaming black women for all my problems. No, you don't see me doing none of that. That's basically what I told him, and I told him he need to stop making excuses for him, and he need to go follow that health tip in the beginning of my lives. And this last butthurt fan of Pharaoh's was super butthurt about me and RJ's perspective, calling young Pharaoh out about speaking on Rashad Jamal's case when he openly said that he slept with a 13-year-old when he was 18. They jumped in RJ's comments, they jumped in my comments as well. It was his words, not mine, and you know he deleted the video. And the crazy thing about it is they was jumping in RJ's comments correcting the ages, talking about no, he said he was 17 and she was 14. Like that makes it better. And it also shows that you know about the fucking video. So he comments, oh, that's cap about Pharaoh being a pedo. He was locked up between the years 2018 and 2021. And I'm like, that was his words, not mine. And then he goes on to talk about, oh, I seen all of Pharaoh's video and not one time did he say that. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's impossible if you seen all Pharaoh videos because he deleted a lot of them, you fucking idiot. I swear, these motherfuckers will make any type of excuse. They will pull any excuse out of their ass to defend this man. It is so fucking crazy. I wish I had motherfuckers that defended me like that, because he can just shoot somebody in the fucking face publicly. People will be like, no, he didn't. Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Pharaoh has been doing fucked up shit in the public eye for years now, and these goofy motherfuckers still make excuses for him. You gotta ask yourself, when does the bullshit stop? When does the fuckery end? It's like the never-ending story when it comes to young Pharaoh. But that's all my time. I hope y'all like this. It's plenty more where that came from, because I get a lot of these motherfuckers every week, and I'm gonna start doing more of this. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you share this video and definitely subscribe. It's your boy, the one and only Brenta's baby, Remiel Maat. You were just tuned in to Maat TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, peace.